Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, I'm going to give you an update and then David's going to give you an update of how things are going for both of us. As you know, I'm still here in Fuerteventura. David's off traveling and then heading back to the UK, and he's going to tell you a little bit about his adventures, his trips. He's been to a lot of different places. Here in Fuerteventura, a lot's happened actually. We've had a few visitors. We've had Stuart Allen, photographer and drone pilot. He's out here for a couple weeks and he spent his birthday here. We went over to Lobos. I'll show you a few clips of that on screen now. Stuart.
Oh, it's that red one.
Yeah.
Survived, Stuart.
That was good, but I didn't realise it was that bumpy on there.
It was bumpy. That was by far the most quick and bumpy speedboat ride ever. Yeah. That was the fastest one ever.
It was sick, but my God, I'm still shaking.
We had the bumpiest ride over to Lobos. Honestly, it was crazy. We were like getting air on the boat. I don't think a lot of people know that, but the boat can be really intense, and it was. Stuart like freaked out. I don't think he'll mind me saying, but it was hilarious because as soon as he was like freaking out in the boat, like no, and then when we got there, he was like just laughing about it, and it was just like this funny, like, you know when you see someone panic and then as soon as it's over they're like, let's do it again. It was a moment like that, so it was good. And then we climbed the little mountain on Lobos. Yeah, there he is. Stuart, it's time to climb the mountain.
Yeah, it is. We're going to do it.
You gonna do it?
Yep, 28 degrees as well. Let's do this, bruv.
How'd you find it, Stuart?
Good, but scary at first going up. I thought I was going to faint on that, but I was alright. It was good. Come down, I nearly sat on my butt as I always do.
You did it though, you did it.
Did it this time.
What do you think, Becky? It wasn't as hard as Ben Nevis, was it?
I don't know. On par, I reckon.
On par, come on. Cold shit. Getting in. This is not that bad. Come on, quickly get under. The better it feel. 1, 2, 1. Oh, you didn't do it. Hey, come on back. Hey, she's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Shock that first, but once you're in, it's lovely.
Once you're in, it's good.
Oh, it's still cold.
Wow, look how clear it is. It's so clear. Yeah.
Do it. And it was great to see him. It's good to see you, Stuart. And I believe he's come back in February, so more of Stuart to come. We had a great time out in Lobos. Stuart's also helping me film some content for my new music releases and helping me promote it, so thanks a lot, Stuart, for that. And when he's here again, we'll be doing more work together. Also had my mum and auntie visit for a couple of days, which was really nice because they don't get to come here very often. And it's just great to see them. I don't have much footage of them coming here actually, but the only thing I do have is my mum dancing with Mocha at the Campanaria market, so I'll show you that. Let's embarrass them both, why not? And yeah, so yeah, that was great. Great to see them. And yeah, apart from that, things are the same. You know, playing lots of music, lots of gigs, making a lot of videos on my channel, music videos and stuff like that. So yeah, everything's going really well. So I'm going to pass you over to David now. He's going to give you an update of his travels, his plans, how things are going, and yeah, I'm excited to hear all about it as well. So hand you over to David.
Yo guys, and welcome to what is a ridiculously wet and rainy England. It is the 19th of December, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of what's been going on from my end of things here on the Nomad Brothers channel, because since we left Fuerteventura, it's been October, November, it's probably been like 2 months now since I've left. And the plan was to go travelling, which we did for 6 to 6.5 weeks. So we've travelled through, where did we start? We started in Greece, in Thessaloniki. And then we went to Crete in Greece as well. We were in Paphos in Cyprus. We were in Rome in Italy. We were in probably some other places, Malaga in Spain, and we ended up in Benidorm in Spain, which was really fun as well. Loads of updates for that on my personal channel. I'm going to give you some of the best updates that we did right here, right now, because obviously you've seen from Harry, you've seen from Becky, and you've seen from Stuart, who was over in Fuerteventura really recently. So nice to see that Stuart's doing well for himself, got himself a job, and he's doing well over in Fuerteventura. He was celebrating his birthday in Lobos today. We just saw the video of that on the screen. And yeah, I'm going to update you on my travels, which were ridiculously fun, really good fun. We started off in Thessaloniki in Greece, which I didn't know too much about. We just needed like a cheap flight to get to Greece to get things started, and it was fine. We were there for 2 or 3 nights, I think, and it was fine. It was nice. I probably wouldn't go back there, to be fair, but we had a nice little sunset boat ride, which was probably one of the best sunset cruises I've had in my life. Had another one of those in Malaga. We were in Malaga, and we had another sunset boat cruise, which was freezing. So this is definitely the best one. Anyway, after that we went to Cyprus, went to Paphos, which was just incredible. The hotel that we stayed in has got like my recommendation. If you're ever going to Paphos, if you're ever going to Cyprus, then stay in the King Jason Hotel. You won't regret it. It was the best food I've ever had probably in my life, and that takes into account loads of restaurants I've been to, because this hotel, the restaurant was just incredible. It was all you can eat food on the buffet for all inclusive, and the drinks were really good as well. The pool area was amazing, spa area great and free for all of the guests to use, and it wasn't too crowded. So that was just an incredible place to be. Paphos, we went to the Blue Lagoon and the sea caves, which is really fun. That was my highlight of Blue Lagoons. We did 2 Blue Lagoons in this trip. Another one was in Malta, which I haven't mentioned yet. Actually, Malta was another place that we went to. And we did a Blue Lagoon in Malta, and I got stung by a jellyfish, which was brilliant. First time ever being stung by a jellyfish. It's one of those things that's always really like freaks me out. Things that are in the sea that you can't see them when you're in the water. And it wasn't until I got out of the water after feeling like this little sting, and I looked up at Izzy, who was still on the boat, and she was like, the guy over there, like the guy from the boat, he just got a net in and pulled out a jellyfish. And I was like, that makes sense. And then I got out of the boat and I looked back into the water, and it was just like covered in jellyfish. But luckily it was just a little sting, and it must have been one of those jellyfish that's not harmful in the slightest, because it stung for the rest of the day. And then it was fine. And before you ask, no, nobody peed on me. It wasn't like a friend's moment. No one had to pee on me, for which was the good news. But there we go. So that was the Blue Lagoon update. So we had an amazing time there. And let's just think, what is the best place that I went to? I think it's going to have to be Malta. The Blue Lagoon was great, apart from the jellyfish. Malta was just a really great time. We started off in St. Paul's for the first couple of nights, and then we moved across to St. Julian's Bay, which is, if you're going to Malta, I recommend going to St. Julian's Bay. We went to St. Paul's, we went to St. Julian's, and we went to Valletta. And Valletta was great, but I recommend St. Julian's Bay if you're going to go to Malta. If you've ever been there, then put a comment in the box below and let me know. But that place was just incredible. The Valletta nightlife was really good fun as well. Have a little listen to this. Yeah, other than that, one of my other hugely favourite places, and I knew it would be, was Rome in Italy. I've been to Italy loads of times, been to Milan quite a few times, and I'd never been further south than that. I've been to Florence as well, but I hadn't been further south than that, and this time we got to go to Rome, which was incredible. Without doubt, obviously we had the best pizza I've ever had in my life. This photo doesn't make it look good, but it was incredible. That was at a place called Molino, which is a chain in Italy. So if you get the chance to go to Italy, go to this pizza chain. It's just great for a little bit of a bite to eat at lunchtime and stuff like that. And yeah, now we are back in the UK. Izzy's not here at the moment, she's in London. I'm going to head on a train to go and meet her in the next hour or so. And we're going to go to London tonight, but she secured herself a job yesterday. So Izzy's got herself a job. I think I've got myself a job already as well. I'm just going to go doing a little bit of delivery driving for Amazon to pass the time whilst I find like a more longer term career. Cheers for watching this video. If you liked it, then please make sure you hit the like button. Any comments you want us to answer, maybe even about like the moving back to England process or whatever. If you've got any questions for Harry out in Fuerteventura, then put them in the comments box below. We're both monitoring this channel, so we'll try and answer your questions as soon as we can. And yeah, cheers for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.